Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And today we're actually doing another product review. Now, obviously, on this channel, if you've been here before, we're all about self-help, self-improvement, getting yourself right, getting yourself, in just positive, all about positive in terms of you building yourself and whatnot. And a part of that, that we mentioned in the past is things like, grooming, things like how you carry yourself and things of that sort. So today we're taking a look at a cologne, Nautica Voyage, and this was actually recommended to me by a friend. He actually was someone who actually would use this and would also use Sauvage by Dior, and he would tell me that if you want an alternative that was very good, that smelled very good, but wasn't as pricey as Sauvage, because Sauvage is around $120. This right here comes in about $20, sometimes a little less. And he said it was a good, nice smell. He recommended it. And so I'm recommending it to you guys. I actually have used it now for a little while, maybe about a good 2-3 months. I actually really like it. It's not overpowering. This is a 3.3 ounce bottle. It's not overpowering at all. It has a sense of almost like a fresh, clean scent, similar to and I hope this doesn't turn anybody off, but kind of similar to like a bathroom kind of spray that you would use for the bathroom, and how that initial scent is sometimes very strong, but then once like it settles after like a couple of minutes, it's a very clean, non-overpowering scent. It doesn't have that strong alcohol type smell. It's just very pleasant, nice smell, like just a fresh scent, like fresh, clean scent. Um, yeah, so like most things, when you first put it on, you first smell it, it has a very strong sense to it, but it's just a very clean, almost like, usually they call it fresh scent, like the scents that you have, like say on one of those kind of Febreze noticeables, or one of those kind of active air fresheners, or even one of those kind of spray air fresheners, very similar to like the Febreze type of smell, I would say, but stronger. Obviously, I don't want to tell you that it smells like just like Febreze, but trying to quantify what something smells like is kind of very difficult without you being able to smell it. But it's very nice. It's very pleasant. I've been told that it's a very nice fragrance. My friend who recommended it to me said that he thought a lot of people, because he's been wearing it for a few years, felt like it's very nice, and he gets a lot of compliments on it. So this is obviously for men. It's a men fragrance. I would say that because of the price range, either this could be your main one if you're not looking, if you're just new into fragrances and you want a cologne that's not too expensive. You can go with this as your daily driver, your daily cologne, or you can make it your it could be your all the time cologne, or you can make it where it's the one that you use regularly. You go to work, you go wherever, but then have something more expensive as your special occasion one. So you can use it in both ways, as your regular all the time cologne, or the one that you just use when you're doing basic stuff, and then you use something else otherwise. But otherwise, I could tell you this is great. From my experience, it smells good. You get compliments. It's nice. But and I will see about reviewing more if I get a chance to review other fragrances down the line. But I will say that find yourselves something, as I was told and recommended by somebody who was into colognes and has at least about 5 different ones. Find yourself a fragrance that you like, a cologne that you like, for you men, and make it yours. Find one that you feel is a little unique and make it yours. Now, one thing I was told about this is that it's a little more unique than, say, all the guys who are going after, say, big ones like Sauvage, this and that. If you go into locations where, everyone kind of gravitates to the big ones, the big brands, if they're going out there and they're doing that, whatever the case is, find a scent for yourself. That's what I've been told. Just make a scent your own, or at least know the circles that you roll in. Find out what other guys are wearing, and then try not to have the same scent that the rest of your group has when you go out, because then you won't be distinguishable by that group. Now, if you don't hang around them all the time like that, you don't go to social places with them like that, then it's fine. You guys could share the same one, or have an arsenal. Have something like this have maybe 2 or 3 other ones. They don't all have to be expensive ones. You have a nice collection of other fragrances, colognes that are about that $20 range. You could find them on Amazon and other various places, and you could have a little collection, so that way you get used to the ones you like, test them out, and that way if you have friends that have a similar fragrance, then you would be able to wear the one that applies to the situation at that moment. Or if you have friends with you at that moment, you would be able to say, okay, this friend wears that, whatever that type is, cologne B, I'm going to wear cologne A then. And then when I'm not around them, I'm going to wear that one that I prefer to wear that they also wear. So however you want to mix it and match it up. But I actually give this a positive review. I think it's a great product. Leave some comments down below if you have any questions or anything like that, or you want to maybe comment on other things that you might recommend. But yeah, so I like it. I recommend it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.